Hey guys, BestPP21 here with another video, and to clarify, I said in the comments in my last video, if you did not read it, that I may sound like a younger kid or someone. I'm actually 14, almost 15, and I'm using my Mac, brand new Mac. The mic's not um, calibrated yet. My gaming PC is currently broken, and I'm getting it fixed. Hopefully, it'll be fixed sometime soon. And right now, I'm on my own server. Um, yeah, and so this is my server. Down here is where you're spawning. About like right here. And it'll say do /buy to go to your BestCraft page, donation ranks, welcome to BestCraft, it's a faction server, a couple other things. You probably need to read it to get the gist of the server. And then there's a couple drop zones. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I forget how I set it up. I think it's like drop zone north or north drop zone. Nope. Okay, but okay, I'll fly out there. But there are these drop zones high in the sky if you play a timeless PvP. If not, good faction server, kind of where I got my start. But on timeless PvP, spawn in a big spacecraft or like airplane or something. You can jump out the sides of the airplane and go down to Warzone and fight, or run away to get to Wilderness to start your base. On here, I'm still working out. Oh, I forgot to say, this server is currently in beta right now. Oh yeah, and all subscribers and people in my faction, the last one on Timeless PvP, get 50 or 25% off their first donation on the server. Just tell me if I'm on. I will go and make it so it's. I'm still deciding if it will be 25 or 50% off your first donation. And then from there, but after that, if you decide to rank upgrade or change to a new rank, it will cost full price. But so choose your rank wisely when you begin. But yeah, so this is one of the drop zones. You spawn on this right here. You can run off. Game mode 0. Run off. I hope this still works. It did yesterday. Oh crap. Well, whatever. If you land on the ground, it should make it so you don't die because it's in safe zone and you're not supposed to take damage. But yeah, there's a couple kits. Not many. You'll have to donate for most of them. There's Human, Soldier, General, Titan. They're supposed to be best, but I ran out of money and I cannot keep BestCraft running, and so it limits me to four packages, 4 or 5 packages on BestCraft, so I can't do all of them. Oh yeah, and then there's Starter and Owner, but I'm still working with my developer, trying to figure out what's wrong, because for some reason, unless you're like on when you come in, you're in group. How it's set up in the coding is you're set up in group normal. And you're supposed to be able to break blocks, place blocks, all that fun stuff, and you're supposed to do all that general. But for some reason, it would not let you get. Oh, it's also supposed to let you get kit starter. It would not let you get kit starter, break any blocks of any kind, or place any blocks unless you were put under OP. I would have to OP you, but then you would have access to everything, and that'd be bad. It's good grief. Be everywhere, and I spent a lot of time working this out. But so yeah, don't do that. But yeah, so it goes on for a little bit. But since I downloaded this map, if you sometimes you get to places like this, yeah, right here, where it's just cut off completely, but sometimes it will be in like ginormous mountains where the land is just completely cut off at a straight line. And it's pretty cool, but and if you're worried about it, it's just a glitch where the guy was making it map, because I did not build the spawn. I did not build all of this. I placed the signs, did the water, did a couple. I placed the beacons. I'm working, yeah, but most of like the inside structures is man-made. I did not do any of that. But all that is man-made. I wonder where I put it. Yeah, but I'm working on a shop, an in-game shop. And I'm working on some other few little kinks. Yeah, here it is. No, that's not it. I think it's over here or way over there. I don't know. But it's in one of these corners, and it's a little in-game shop. Oh, I'll probably make a warp to it. Yeah, it's over in this corner. Unless it is back here. No. Yeah, but back here I gotta destroy these pillars because they're just kind of obnoxious and annoying and in the way. Yeah, here it is. It's set up right over here. It's a couple signs. I still have to place signs. I'm still working on it, so don't judge. Just kind of like basic stuff for brewing. Enchant bottles, ores, blocks, ender chests, like resources, other cool blocks, more resources, basic blocks, basic stuff. Yeah, but haven't got to all of it. I'll probably raise it up and have like a ladder up here, or a staircase going up to the other levels. I'll probably take this beaming system out right there and bring it up higher. But I don't know. In the comments, leave what you want me to add. Any like comments or concerns. Maybe like, oh, maybe this and this, or if you're playing on this. I'll also have the IP down in the description, or I'll flash up on the screen. Either way, it'll be here somewhere in here, this video description. And then there's only on this side, I don't know what side this is, west side. There's a little area that goes out, walkway. It also exits out from that way and walks down this way. This little area. I made it so you can't jump off the fence. If you do, there's really nothing over here. I think you may. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can. It was right over here where you could swim under and you could get under here and like could have set up a base, but like overclaimed that with safe zone. And then there's war zone going out for, I don't know, 50 to 100 blocks, just depending. God, okay, yeah, this also is really annoying. It just will randomly, like, if you, like, it, especially with snow blocks, lava and that stuff, or in slabs, not full blocks, it'll count it as like a full block, and it'll drop you down. That's why I hate flying through here. And yeah, I think, yeah, it changed to wilderness back there just a little bit. I'm trying to think, anything else? Not really. It's pretty new. I mean, there was a little incident where I added this guy to the wrong group, and he was able to fly, had game mode. I don't know what happened, but yeah. You only get kit owner. This is what it looks like. It's really OP. It's only for owners though, and it's a cooldown. I have to set the cooldown, but I'll set the cooldown for like every 5 days. It's only me and my brother who have it. It's resistance, some haste, there's that, yeah, that, and then it's sharpness 5, that, and some prot 4. It's pretty OP, that's why it's gonna have a cooldown of that. Other ones, I don't know what the cooldown is. I think it's like a day or two. It puts it in minutes, and I don't feel like doing the math, or I don't know where my calculator is, so I don't feel like trying to pull it out, figuring how much that is. But if you know how much that is, type it in the comments so we can know. Like if it's only like, if it's like 5 days, I can change it back to 1, or if it's only like 6 hours, I can switch it back. But yeah, yeah, nothing else. It's a pretty decent map. There might be a few changes. If you're on and I type restart in the comments, that means I have to restart the server. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's one of the bigger ones. It cuts it off right here, and then it like, so this land would keep going, but it cuts off and then like pretty much starts generating a new area past it. It's only for a couple blocks though. Right, ends about right there. No. Actually, I don't know how far it goes. Yeah, it ends like, I don't know, somewhere over here. But, yeah. That's one of the bigger ones. I think that's the second biggest one. The other one, that's not one of them. That's just how the mountains form. The other one's like a big mountain, like one of those. Only it's split and it's like, it's pretty much two mountains. If you can see my cursor, it's like that mountain, if that built over to that one, and then cut that in half. That's pretty much what it was. It was, yeah, like that. And then, and there's jungle biomes, there's that. Nothing is really mined out. There's no cave systems except for one area. I don't know where it was. I had to ban 3 people because no one would fess up to building into a safe zone and griefing it, filling it with lava, ruined at least 100 by 100 block little square of like lava and water everywhere, and it took me at least an hour or two to clean up, and it was a pain in the rear end. Yeah, but besides that, nothing's really happened. There's no, besides like one mine down into the ground, but besides that, it's fairly, actually really new map. No one's touched it. Only a couple of my friends have played on it from Timeless. If you know who Power Rangers is, he played on here. A couple other people, I don't know exact, like I could check the players list. I might do that. Yeah, screencast. Yeah, not right now. I won't do it right now. But I'll do it in a later date. I know there's only like 7 people. Not much. And none of them are hardly on. Like, I advertise some places, comments of videos, people will join, and then they'll see it's not the best, but I hope to get this up and running. There's a lot of stuff I gotta fix, like, okay, never mind. I thought that tree was floating. But, besides that, just a couple fixes, like, we're still working out that, can't mine blocks. I don't know, I'm waiting for my developer to get back to me on that. I sent him a coding list of coding structure. I had to put all my codes into this website, and it told me what was wrong, but it was kind of like weird, and I didn't get what it meant, so I sent it to my developer, and I'm waiting for a return on that. But, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up about here. So, see you guys later. Bye.